Dylan, my boy. Your own words, yo. Living on base. What you think about it?
Man, you are the youngest.
Bro, he just looked at me.
How did he look at you?
He was like, "What's up, YouTube?" I'm back. My phone is about to die, but that's cool. Yeah. So today, be talking about security forces, dorm life. You know what I'm saying? This is dorms right here. I'm gonna show y'all some more things like that. Blah blah. Dang, I left my kickstand. I should have had my kickstand. Anyway, so we have like, yeah, we got like 3 different types of dorms on my base here at Moody. What was that? Yeah, we got like 3 different types of dorms on my base here at Moody. I'm basically gonna show you guys. I can't show you the 3rd one, so I know somebody over there, but I think they busy. Low power mode. God damn. Yeah. So right now, I'm over at my dorms in the 500s. I'm gonna show y'all what that's like and explain like how they're set up, and then I'm gonna head over to my bro's dorm, cause you know we about to cook up some stuff. Came back from the gym, things like that. And yeah, I'm gonna show you what his dorms look like. But so basically, this is my dorms right here. So it's like triangle shape, you know, thing. You can't really get lost. It's not hard to get lost. But yeah, so these are how the dorms are. All right, my room's right here. Give me a sec. My room's a little messy. Don't mind me. Got his kickstand. Here we go. Turn on the light. Yeah, here we go. So this is my room. So the way mine's is set up is we have a. So the way this particular building dorm is set up is it's a suite mate type dorm. So basically, right. So there's 2 rooms. So for instance, there's my room right here, and then my suite mate's room is next door. So like it's the door like right next to me when you come out, right? So what it is everybody has their own room, but then like for the suite mate situation, we like basically share the bathroom and the kitchen. So like this is my room. I'm gonna show you guys right here. It's not really messy, but yeah. So basically you get like, you know, your front door, standard issue, air conditioner type thing. There's different ones for each building. Window, I barely open that. Got my thing. It's messy in here. You know, it's my little homie, but he sleep. So it's like a drawer type stand thing for like computer or whatever. My bed in the corner. Over here, this is a dresser. It's not a desk, which sucks because I can't put my legs under anything in here. Honestly, it's trash, I'm be honest. But this is just the way my room is set up. So like depending on what room you go to, that's how it is. But this is me. Yeah, so it's just a dresser type thing. Now the only thing I do have to myself is like the sink. Right, you just use the bathroom. Sink, and then I have my closet in here. But yeah, so that's just how it is. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of it in a few. But completely skipped over a whole part. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Channel name Air Press. Y'all can call me Press, whatever you feel comfortable. You know, I talk about. There's a lot of people that talk about the Air Force, you know, on here. But for me, I'm doing it different. I thought I'd talk about my specific job and like the aspects around it. I'm also gonna talk about different Air Force stuff and like, you know, workout videos. Maybe some cooking. I don't know. You know, if y'all want to see how I be whipping stuff up, you feel me? But yeah, so this is my dorm. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been, you know, visiting, watching my videos, thank you for your support. Please subscribe, leave a like, comment if you like this video interesting. I mean, if you found it interesting, if you found that it helped for, you know, when you get to your base, you'll feel more comfortable about how things are set up, whatever. What else? Yeah, so I'll leave my social medias down in the description below, So if you got any questions, comments, concerns, you know, y'all gotta message me. Also follow me on there, Instagram, Snapchat if you want. I post like my personal stuff on there, so you know, I'm much different than this. This is like professional, you know. But yeah. So I got that. Check out my other videos if you had any, you know, more information. If you have any ideas for videos that you guys would like to see. I know a lot of people said y'all want to know more about the canine aspect. I will try and get a video out to you guys for that. I'm just working on it right now because with all this stuff going on. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so like I said, you know, leave a like, subscribe, help grow the page, help get more information out. You feel me? That's how it works. But yeah, so here we go. Open the magic door, and now we're in the kitchen. So bathroom's back there. It's my sweet mate's room. This is the kitchen. I gotta grab some stuff though, and I'm gonna head over. Yeah, it should be enough. Whatever. Shrimp, garlic. I know I got garlic in here somewhere. Where's the garlic at? I don't know. Garlic. He said he got butter down there, so I don't need to bring no butter. I need to bring my pan. Yeah, so. But yeah, so that's pretty much how it's set up. These are the Sweet Mate dorms, and you know, I'll show you guys when I take a walk. But I'm gonna go grab this stuff real quick and then head over to my bro's room. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, so we're gonna try this again, because I deleted the first video. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah, so this is the quads, basically. This is where my bro Dylan and Banjo live. So this is their main door. That's Banjo's room, and there's a door right here, and then there's two doors down there, and that's Dylan from the intro. But yeah, so basically, like I was saying, quads is like 4 people a room. So like they each have their own separate room with their own bathroom, which is different from mine's, because I live in a suite, I guess you could call it. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I call it a suite, whatever. This is the quads. So, and then they have like their laundry room right here, and then they all have to share the kitchen and like the living room. But basically, their rooms are like bigger than mine's, as you can see. And he has no shirt on. He bought his own desk. He got his bed right there, closet, and then his bathroom with a shower. My bathroom comes with a shower too, but like, you know, he has like a full bathroom. He got the sink, bathroom, and shower. But like in my room, I just have my sink that's in my room, and then the bathroom that I gotta share with my sweet mate is like just the toilet and the shower. But yeah, so I'm playing GTA, whatever. But yeah, so that's really how it is. This is the quads. This is just one of the many buildings, or like the dorms that we have on base. Then we have other dorms that's called the 300s. And like did you put oil in there?
No.
No, that's just water.
Yeah.
I mean, not oil, salt.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't put like a lot. Just put like
A little bit.
no, not for the salt. I mean like oil too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're supposed to. Not supposed to, but like it won't make it like, you know, I guess super chewy or whatever. Just put like a few drops of oil. Oh, we cooking that. Yeah. My mom told me that. At first, it wasn't supposed to mix water and oil. She was like, no, leave it like that. Yeah, so we're making some garlic butter shrimp, chicken, and pasta right here. I get these gains like my boy Dylan right here. Or like muscle, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so these are the quads. 4 people a room, or a dorm or whatever you want to call it. They share the kitchen and the living room, basically. Mine's is the, oh, that is horrible lighting. Here we go. Mine's is the suites, I guess you could call it. Mine's is the suites. I basically have to share the kitchen and the bathroom with some, you know, whoever person you're posted with. Then we have another type of dorm that's here on base. I can't show you right now because like I'm cooking and stuff, but I pretty much explained it. But like, actually, yeah. So actually, the other one, that's like the 300 series buildings. Those are like the newer buildings that they made on base. Now those rooms that you have, those dorm rooms, they're called more like I would say more like a studio, like, you know, studio apartments. If you know, if you're in the city, if you're from the countryside, don't know what that is. Studio apartment is basically like a one room, like a hotel room basically, type thing. So like, you got your bed, you know, kitchen, bathroom, closet, all of that. But like, you have it just for yourself. So like, unlike here in the quads where you got to share the kitchen and living room, and then in the suites, we got to share the kitchen and the bathroom. Over in the 300 series, that's like studios. So like, you basically have everything to yourself. You don't have to share nothing, which is honestly better than this, because your room is like much bigger than our rooms here. Well, their rooms here in the quads, and then my room. I have like the smallest room out of all of them, and I feel like it's probably the worst because like I'm in the older buildings, and since I'm in the older buildings, I can't really like, you know, fix up like the kitchen and the bathroom the way I want to, because like I'm sharing with somebody else. But this is how it is here and all that. So now down to the real talk. Oh, this is loud. God damn. All right, down to the real talk. Right, living in the dorms on base is honestly not that bad. Yeah, whatever. Let me stand over here. Yeah, living in the dorms off base. I mean, living in the dorms on base is honestly not that bad. You get to save more money because, you know, everything here is pretty much paid for, except for your food and things like that, like essential needs. So like tissue. God damn, he's so loud. Like tissue and all of that stuff, compared to like living off base. So if you move off base, yeah, you get paid more, but you also have to pay for, like, you know, rent, electric, water, all your utilities, things like that, furniture. And this is like a bunch of stuff that people are not thinking about, along with if you just got a new car, you gotta pay for your car note, you know, your insurance and everything else. So like, for most people, when you actually enlist into the Air Force, like not just security forces, but like for everybody, military in general, if you're not married or don't have any kids, they automatically put you in the dorms. So like, you'll save much more money that way. If you're married or have kids, they encourage you to like move off base, which is better. Like, they actually won't give you a dorm because they give that to the newer people coming in. So, and plus, you know, you married, you got kids, you want to be around everybody else that's just coming in or whatever. But yeah, so it's like that in that sense. Being in the dorms, it helps you save more money. Actually a lot of money if you know how to spend your money right. If you just go out and blow your money and then like something happens where you get pushed up on the list and they start moving you out of the dorms, you won't have any money saved up to go and like rent an apartment or like buy a house if you want to, which is bad. And then like, you'll basically be stuck in the dorms until that time, especially like if you want to move off base or whatever. And that's another thing. If you're in the dorms and then you get married, you automatically get pushed to like the top of, we have like a wait list basically to move off base. So you automatically get pushed to the top of that wait list, and you get sent, like, you know, you get your paperwork so you can go process and then move off base and things like that. For the most part, so like my personal opinion, living on base, honestly, I don't mind living on base because it's like, what was it? Yeah. So like for me, right? For instance, at the moment my car is down. I can't drive my car right now. I gotta fix it. There's something wrong with it. But in the meantime, it's like, hey, I live on base, so I can still, I have a bike, so I can like, not a motorcycle, like a regular, you know, bicycle. I can ride that to work, or I can walk to work. And that's like one of the huge benefits of being on base. The fact that like I'm here where I have to work, you know? So it's like I can leave, like even if I'm running a little late, I can leave and still get to work at like a good time. Where if I was off base and my car wasn't working, I'll pretty much be screwed, you know, for the most part. Unless I call somebody to come and drop me off. But then it's like you have to wait on depending on other people and things like that. And I know a lot of people don't like that. They're very what you call that? Independent. There we go. Very independent. So like you got to think about things like that. But me personally, I have no problem with living in the dorms. You get to know a lot of people around you, especially if it's like your first time of being away from home and like all your family. You know, you get to make new friends, whoever you're living with. If you're in either the quads or the suites, if you're in the studios, then it's like sorta, you know, unless like people are outside hanging out, or you just go and meet your neighbors and see who you live next to, you know, so y'all can hang out or whatever. But it's definitely a change, because it's really like living by yourself. It's a big change on everything. I do want to eventually move off base. That'll definitely be a plan. Actually, the three of us, me, Dylan, Banjo, we're gonna move in together most likely. We already talked about it, so you know. Hey, and then that's another thing. So that way you can also save money. That's a good thing to do. Like move off base with people that you're comfortable with and like you trust, and you know, things like that. And then you guys can all move into like an apartment or something, and you can split up the rent. That way it's more money going back in your pocket, and you know, everything is settled like that pretty much. But yeah, so other than that, hey, living in the dorms, this is the dorm life for all new airmen and security forces pretty much. I'm not sure how it's set up at other bases, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same. They probably have the newer dorms, which is like the studios, like I talked about in the 300 series buildings, where you have like everything to yourself. Excuse me. That's probably how it is. But yeah, for the most part, this is the dorm life, you know. Have parties, cookouts, come over and cook. Did I burn my shrimp? I don't think so. No, that's not burnt. It's sauteed, my boy. Garlic butter, yes sir. Yes sir, look at that. Ooh. Smell like red lobster. But yeah, so if you found this helpful, you know, leave a like, comment. If you got any questions, concerns, I'm gonna leave all of that down in the description below. Feel free to contact me, anything like that. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuce. God's plan. I can't do this on my